Yes, hello everyone. My name is Onu Solomon Vincent Oluchi, and I am a marine logistics officer and a consultant with the Century 21 Freedom Group International. Now, if you're listening to me today and you know that in 12 months' time, whatever you are currently doing that earns you money, whether it's a job or a business, whatever you're currently doing that earns you money, and you know that in 12 months' time, that thing you do that earns you money, you know that it cannot earn you in addition to what it is currently earning you. You know it cannot earn you additional 200,000 Nigerian naira to over 500,000 Nigerian naira every month in 12 months' time. Then it is very, very important that you pay close attention to this. Because personally for me, 2017 was more like the beginning of hustle as a young man. I had graduated from Maritime Academy in Akwa Ibom State, where I had my certificate in Maritime Transport and Business Management, hoping to become a marine logistics officer. And you know, they told us go to school, have a nice certificate, and when you're done, you're going to have a nice job and your life is going to make a lot of sense. Well, I really appreciate God for the fact that I went to school. But guys, the best job I got after my NYSC was a job where they were paying me 25,000 naira monthly. Funny enough, I had the best certificate in my department then as a distinction cadet, and 25,000 was the best I got. You know, now what would you do as a fresh graduate? You just manage it, you know, and hope for the better opportunity that would come your way later on. Of course, my major goal in life had been to take good care of my parents, who had gone through a lot to make sure I had this kind of education. Maritime Academy is a very expensive federal institution in Nigeria, very, very expensive. My dad was a tailor, my mom was a mama put seller, so you'd understand what they had to go through to put their son through a school as expensive as Maritime Academy in Nigeria. The only reason why they would have done that is because they believed that if their son would go through such an expensive academy, by the time he's done with school, he should get a nice job that would pay him enough to take care of himself and also take care of them. But 25,000 naira monthly could not even do that for me, not to talk of taking care of my parents. Now, that life of struggle continued until late 2018. I had to meet my boss because I was already getting fed up with the entire salary, 25,000 naira. I had to meet my boss and complained that I would want them to increase my salary. Now, we dragged and dragged. Finally, my boss said, no problem. We're going to increase your salary from 25,000, but that will be the next month. Now, I was excited. I went home hoping for the next month. Now, the next month came and my new salary from 25,000 naira was 27,000 naira. I wish I could laugh that day the way I'm laughing right now. But that day I saw that, I went home and I cried. Not because I felt like crying, but because I had to ask myself, Solomon, is this what you will keep doing? And then one day you would, buy cars, build houses, get married, have kids, and travel the world, all of those. Come on, we all know that's never possible with that kind of a salary. Now, of course, at that point, I really was fed up. And I remember the words of Albert Einstein, who said, insanity is doing the same thing repeatedly and expecting a different result. Meaning, of course, that if I wanted a different result in my life, I needed to start thinking of doing something different in addition to what I was doing. At that point, I was open to opportunities, and I was so fortunate, so to say, that one of the partners of this business, which you are about to see, decided to recommend me to check it out. He sent me a YouTube link. I saw the opportunity, and I loved what I saw. Now, after seeing and listening to this right now, what I'm going to advise you is contact the person that sent you this clip about my story and tell the person you want to learn more about this opportunity. Now, follow me very carefully. I came saw the opportunity in January 2019, and I made a decision that day that I was going to be a part of the business because I saw that it was changing the lives of ordinary individuals that I knew. And I made that decision and started the business. And amazingly, about 5 months later, after I made that decision, this was myself in Manila. That was the first time
I'm here in the city of
Manila. Of course, we connected to different parts of the world also.
Will be presented to you. Ensure you sit tight, and at the end of today, your life will never ever remain the same. God bless you. I am Onu Solomon Vincent, and you're all welcome.
And that was the first time in my life when I had that opportunity to travel outside Nigeria. Now, by my 7th month in the business, I had grown my income to over 6 figures on a monthly basis. Now, today, one of my greatest achievements of running this business is the fact that I have seen countless individuals whose life had been transformed from the backside of life to the front side of life, courtesy of me working with them, coaching them, and mentoring them in this business. This is possible for you if we work with you using what we have here. It's going to be an amazing journey. The next 2 to 4 years, your life will never ever remain the same. I love you guys so much. My name is Onu Solomon Vincent, and I look forward to seeing you one of these days. Get back to the person who contacted you and sent this video to you, my testimony to you. I am an ordinary Nigerian graduate just like you with a first class certificate, but had his life transformed to an extraordinary height, courtesy of the same opportunity you are about to see. Ask him for the full explanation of this opportunity and get your life better. Begin the journey, and congratulations to you, those who will be saying yes to this opportunity. I love you guys so much. To a greater future that we shall be having together from this very business. I look forward to working with you all. Thank you so much.